Hi guys, this is Vikash. I am MZ Blast founder as well as your mentor. And from today we are going to start a special series. And in this series we are going to conduct some Skype conversation. We are going to cover some success stories of some of our members who have joined us, who have started business with AMZ Blast. And we are going to discuss about their strategy. We are going to discuss about their product research strategy, their promotion strategy, their product launch strategy, and everything that is part of our online business. So the very first guy that we are going to cover is Pulkit. Pulkit is from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and he joined us, I guess he joined us somewhere around April, May 2016, and he taken 2-3 months to start his business. He done some product research and all. Then I believe in August or September 2016 he launched his first product, and from very first month he started to get some very good sales, and business he is making is something like 10 lakhs a month. Out of these 10 lakhs he is generating something like 100% of margin. That means 5 lakh is his investment and 5 lakhs is what the profit he is making. We are going to discuss a lot of things with Pulkit. He still have just one product, although this is a wrong strategy because we suggest our member to increase their inventory with the time. And it's been 1 year since Pulkit is doing business on Amazon, but he still have that single product. But very soon Pulkit is going to launch entire range of product in that particular niche. So let's move to this Skype conversation, and let's discuss all the strategy and everything that Pulkit has adopted. So Pulkit, how are you? And tell us something about yourself.
Hi Vikash, first of all thanks for having me on the interview. I've been into online selling for about a year now, and obviously a proud student of AMZ Blast. You can say my core motivation for starting this online business was AMZ Blast.
So how did you come to know about AMZ Blast?
Actually, I was a CA final student. I was sitting in my office, in my CA office. I was into my last year. Almost, my final exam was 6 months. After 6 months, when I saw your AMZ Blast on Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook.
Okay.
Actually, I'm belong to a Jain Marwadi family, so business runs in our blood, obviously. So I was looking for a great idea, about the Hatke idea, what I can do for my career. So I left my CA before 6 months of my exam, and I found AMZ Blast on Facebook, and obviously it was very authentic. I saw one of your video on your website, and after that I made the call to offer your course.
And can you share what's your business status right now? How much sale you are generating? How many products you have?
Basically, my catalog I have only one product. Alright, I have variation in that, but I have different colors, but one product only. So I've been averaging around 15-20 sales per day. But I have the best I've touched in a day was 55-60 I've touched in a day.
That's good.
That's it.
And I guess you are in a sports category, isn't it?
No, I'm in home and kitchen.
Home and kitchen.
Actually, the product is that it can be listed in home and kitchen, or it can be listed in sports as well.
Okay. We are not going to discuss about your product. We don't want to, just reveal everything. But it's good. It's good to hear that you are achieving this much of sale. And what's your future strategy? Means yes, I can understand you have started with one product. After 10 months, you are still stuck with one product, which is wrong strategy. Because I believe that during 10 months, you should have at least 10-15 products, especially when you have achieved to the stable level that we call the 10-20 sales per day. So what's your future strategy?
Actually, that product was very unique. It was very unique. So I was very slow. I was not sure in starting that I will be able to achieve much success, but I had your advice, your team, that was working very nice for me. So I was following the same product. So now I'm expanding. Obviously, I'm expanding. I ordered new products, but I'm staying in the same niche.
Same niche. Yes, that's good. Because I guess your niche has potential of around 10, 12 different products. Yeah? And that's something which will, multiply with time. Yeah? So, yes. So it has.
I'm expanding, I'm going with the same product, but different variations, like different sizes, different shapes.
Different price probably.
Yes. So I'm covering the whole market of that product, whole market.
And can you tell me how much sale you were getting when you started? Means, if we talk about your first month of average sale.
My product was unique, very unique. What can I say? 90% of India doesn't know about my product. But actually, I focused on the quality of my product. So around after 4 or 5 days, my first order was placed by customer. After then, I've never. After that, almost every day I have received an order. So in my first month, I think I've sold around 100 to 125 units. In my first month.
Okay.
In second month, I think I went to 300 to 350 units. I out of stock. And it.
तो पुलकित तुम्हारा प्रोडक्ट क्या बेस्ट सेलर प्रोडक्ट नहीं था? That time it wasn't best seller product?
No, actually home and kitchen के अंदर competition बहुत ज़्यादा है. बहुत ज्यादा है. मैंने काफी अच्छा सेलर रैंक, आई थिंक मैं डबल फिगर तक मैं आ गया था. आई थिंक मैं 85-90 तक मैंने कुछ अपना सेलर बेस्ट रैंक देखा है. किचन के अंदर आई थिंक लैक्स सेलर्स जो है वो लैक्स में है.
Yes, but still we see that category as potential category if you compare with. Yes, one can start his product or his niche in that category. Compared to some
own brand, this is definitely to go for. Own brand.
Yes. And since you mentioned that your product is unique, so what was the price of your product and what was the margin that you were getting that time?
Initially, my price has been 999 throughout my last 10 months.
Okay.
So initially, I was getting around 100% profit, but as soon as I reordered, I'm almost now at 200% profit. 200. Obviously, the refill fees is too high. The home and kitchen has two subcategories, so I'm at the side. So I pay obviously, and my product it goes into dimension, means I pay FP also high fees.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
It's not of the way.
And what about the competition that you faced that time and right now?
Initially, the competition was, from the local market, mostly local market. It was being manufactured here only.
Okay.
So my competitors, their selling price was almost 1/3 of my price.
Okay. That means they were selling for something like 300 or 400.
300, 250, 350.
So you are telling your product was 3 times higher than their price, still you have beaten them. Yeah. That because of the. Yes, that's because of quality, I guess, isn't?
Definitely quality, the best premium quality.
Okay.
People are 1,000 rupees. We can get a 300, but they are happy to pay me 1,000 rupees.
But yes, I can see that your product is something which belongs to, you can say, lifestyle, where people are ready to spend some money, where they need to show off, isn't?
Definitely, yes, it is definitely that. Because, when people take that in their use in your daily life, they actually feel very proud.
Yes.
Compared to the 300, 400 product, they actually feel embarrassed after a month or so. But not with my product. Even after 10 months, I've never received any complaints about it.
And what is the
little bit manufacturing, but that's okay.
And what's the current rating you are getting? Means average rating that you have so far.
Average rating as in seller rank?
Yes, no rating. I'm talking about the stars for your reviews. Number of reviews is different thing. I'm talking about the stars that your product having. Yes.
4.4.
4.4. That's still very good. Extremely good. Yes. And how much sales you have generated so far?
So far, I think in last 10 months, I've done around 5,000 to 6,000.
That's it. And you are still maintaining 4.4. That shows the quality of the product. Yeah.
Actually, it was 4.7, but some buyers, gave review of other listing on my review. There is no verified purchase on that. Amazon is not reviewing that reviews, so I'm actually at 4.4, but I should be at 4.6, 4.7.
Okay. And can you share your strategy? What was your strategy when you went through the product research, and then when you went through the launching of product? Because I guess that time we didn't have the product research tool, PRT tool that we just launched.
Yes.
So that time we were doing everything manually. We had some certain parameters that product price should be this, product rank should be this, rating should be this. So I guess you maintained that. You just selected your product based on that parameter. So what was your strategy when you selected the product? Then how you launched? Means did you plan everything initially, or you just left everything Bhagwan Bharose and you just waited for things, or how did you plan? I'm talking about the product research and the launch process both together.
I followed AMZ plus 100% for the listing parameters actually. Right? I can tell I saw each and every video for at least 2 to 3 times. Be it selecting the best manufacturer, okay, selecting the best keywords or getting the top class images. I followed AMZ plus 100%. 100%. Because I went through Amazon bestsellers. Fine product, but competition was too high. Okay, but I got this product. I shared with you, obviously.
I remember you also sent me one other product also. That was we can disclose that name, Mason jar, isn't it?
Mason jar.
Yes.
I said not to do it, and I'm very happy today that I not done that. Very happy.
Yes. Let's yes.
50-100 rupees in the local store anywhere.
Yes. And the damage that people are getting, damaged product, is something that is damaging the 50% of total revenue. Yeah.
Definitely.
So back to question again. What was the strategy of product research and then launching of the product?
Okay, about the product I searched. Actually, I went into bestsellers. There is an option, movers and shakers.
Yes.
Yes. At that time, I found this product. Actually, I knew about this product. My friends in US use this. Okay, I already knew. At that time, I shared with you, and you told me that you should build this. Around your brand. It's a very good product. It can reach heights. So at that time, in the time of launch, what I did was I followed AMZ plus 100%. Okay, I in the Amazon search bar, I searched all the keywords, each and every keywords, even the Google AdWords I searched. What are the top 10 words? I searched that also. Okay. I forced my manufacturer to provide me the best digital images. The images are very important part.
Yes.
I realize after that.
Yes.
Images are very important. I got, my friends, I have hired an Amazon expert to do my stuff. He now gives example of my images to his clients. You should have this type of images, digital images. It really works very good.
Yes, and I also when I set up my office here, and when I was training my employees here, my team members here, I also used your listing, plus there are other sellers listing, because the listing was very good, and yes, it was really very good listing. So you directly did you get the sample product? Have you seen the quality of product, or you instantly went for the bulk order?
No, I definitely ordered a sample product. Yes, I ordered a sample product to check the quality. I've also ordered 1 to 2 products from Amazon to check their quality also.
Okay.
So, my competitor's bottle to check the quality. And when I received both of them, I realized that my quality is very premium. People would love to pay that, and they would love to carry with them.
Yes. So that was the catch. That was the catch. Yes. So you went to the sample. You paid through PayPal, I guess.
Actually, my sample was free.
Okay. Okay.
I just paid the shipping.
Okay.
Paid the shipping, and I had a shipping agent here only.
Okay.
He did the pickup from my manufacturer's office.
The single product you are talking. You're talking about the single. Yes. Okay.
Single, the sample
Okay.
product.
Okay. And then how did you move to the bulk order? Means you, how much stock you initially ordered?
Initially, I ordered 500 units.
Okay.
Mostly, people don't go for that much, and also the videos not suggested. But my such that it was minimum 500 because the product, the raw materials are such that it take the wastage is so it's too much. To order, so I have to go for 500 units.
500 units. Yes.
But
Yes.
at that time, you gave me such confidence and about product and also the building a brand. So I was pretty confident about the product.
Yes, I was sure that definitely you are going to get sales. But second thing was more important, that the part you are living in Gujarat, in Mumbai, those areas, Maharashtra, Gujarat, those areas, I thought that you can promote these products offline also. So are you currently promoting your product offline also or just online?
I tried offline, yes, but it didn't work out great.
Okay.
I'm from Gujarat, right? So triple line for a product, it's very high. Yeah? but obviously, I get I can say 33% of my orders are from Maharashtra region, Maharashtra, or you can say Madhya Pradesh, but mostly Maharashtra, Mumbai.
Yes.
33% of my work are from there.
And do you remember how many similar products were there that time when you launched your product? Any rough idea how many products were there similar to your product? I just wanted to, I would just want to, make assessment that how easy it was or how difficult it was for you.
I think initially it was a little bit easy because when I launched my product, as soon as it went live, I was on the 11th page. It means around 100, 110, 120.
Okay. Listings were already
listings.
there. Yes.
Were already there.
Okay.
120 listings were already there.
Okay.
But I used all the keywords in my title itself, in title and description, which helped me to get my listing on the first page on the 5th day. It was on the first page on the 5th day. And since 5th October, I have never, my listing has never went down from the first page, or on the second.
Okay.
It's been on the I followed just the instructions given in the video of AMT class. Use the keywords in title and description.
Yes, those were very important. Those were very important things. Yes, that's true. And you used air cargo initially or by sea?
No, I used sea. I used sea because my product, dimension is too high. Like actually the volumetric weight is almost double of what is actual weight. So I had to use sea cargo.
And then you went through FBA or FBM?
Initially, in my first stages, around 200 units I used FBM. I self-shipped the products, but the orders were getting higher and higher day by day, so I decided to go for FBA. As soon as I went for FBA, the sales increased drastically.
Yes. FBA is something that definitely helps you to get some additional batches. Right now, it gives you the Prime batch, it gives you FBA batch, and in last festive season, that was during the Independence Day, the Amazon Prime was the main product that Amazon sold. That means people are very, very loyal to Amazon Prime. Yeah, so FBA will definitely a factor, and it is right now also. So back to the product. Means when you seen the sample product and the quality product, you said that you were satisfied. Did you went through any sort of customization of your product, or you just asked for the branding only?
No, I didn't go for any customization in the bottle itself. Because it was already so much properly structured. It had so many accessories in the product, which other products were not offering. Okay. So I obviously told my manufacturer to to put my brand name on the product, on the package also, everywhere. I used the brand name and my logo everywhere.
And what about the product packaging quality? How is the packaging quality?
The packaging, I have received only positive feedbacks for my packaging quality. Only positive feedbacks. Okay, my manufacturer obviously helped me very much in that. They already have their set up everything for that. So I have received that product packaging also in my sample.
That's good.
So at that time,
Okay, you said that you asked for multiple packaging options when you ordered the sampling.
not initially, but when the sales started to stabilizing, I knew that I have to work on that packaging also. So I had a designer for the same.
Okay.
Right. So my designer now does my box, packaging. He designs the packaging. He does the photo shoot out, which is very important.
Yes.
Sales start to stabilize. You need to build your brand. You need to build your brand. You need to make your customers feel, you are doing something. You are constantly bringing changes in your product.
So
And yes, sorry, I forgot. Obviously, customization in my first order, there was no customization. But in my second order, I definitely told them, I need this change in my bottle.
okay. So what was the change? Just. Okay. So what was the change? Means what kind of change it was?
There is a part in the product which was of medium size, and people were demanding it for a longer size, a long size of that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I customized that. I obviously had to pay a little bit extra, but it was totally worth it.
Yeah, since you already seen the product, you are already getting the product and sales. So definitely, I can understand that. Then it will be easy for it was easy for you to spend for the money. So what's your strategy with the products that you are going to bring? Means I can understand that you are going in same niche. So your existing product will definitely push your new products, and your loyal customer will definitely go for it. And Amazon will also give you a push since you are already there. Apart from this, means what's strategy from your side? What you are planning? First, tell me about the product research. Means did you made any research on this particular niche, or you're just assuming that this product went good? So the product of the same niche should be good, or you made some calculation?
So right now, my product, I initially had no competition as for same product. ऐसा कोई product नहीं था. सब 300-400 के range के products थे. But अभी competition काफी high हो गया है. दूसरे sellers with the same product have come. So what I have done is instead of going for the same product, like they are already on Amazon.in. I searched on Amazon.com.
Okay.
I've done a detailed research on Amazon.com, and now I'm introducing new products which are not even one seller is selling in India. In the same category, and they are very nice, the same quality, and I will be in every price range. People already know my brand's name. They know that this brand only gives only good quality. So my expansion, I have focused on Amazon.com for my expansion. I'm not going for that local market products which are very low in quality, very low. Where you will find average reviews 3.5 on other listings.
Okay.
I am the only one who has more than 4.2.
I can understand since you already tasted the blood that we say. You had blood in your mouth, so you can take risk, but. Can we suggest this is to any new sellers? Means I'm just taking your view, on this. Means this is risky thing, because I have seen lot of failures. People went to Amazon.com. Like I have seen multiple failures with barbecue products. Barbecue is extremely good on Amazon.com. And people just assume that since this product is selling very good on Amazon.com, so it will also sell very good on Amazon.in. But the thing is, we don't have barbecue culture here in India.
No.
So when we decide about the product, yes, we can get the idea. I have a couple of days back, I have also sent you a list of products which I thought good for your niche. That's okay, since you are ready to take the risk, But if you are a new seller, just assume that you are a new seller. Then will you go to take such kind of a risk?
I think what I will suggest to the new sellers is they search the product on Amazon.in first. If that product or similar product is selling or not, and then after, if you do a detailed research on that, go on Amazon.com or Walmart.com. Do the search for the same product. You will definitely find a premium product which you select in India. You will find. So this advice I can give is actually I am following this. I am successful in this because almost all the competitors are selling one third selling price in one third selling price. I have sold for 999 and I have been very successful. So what I tell them is search for a product here and find a premium product on Amazon.com. There are only premium products that US sells on Amazon.com. They don't go for cheap products.
Okay, that's some. Yes. Since you already have, you say Marwadi Jain gene, so you know business. और रिस्क ले सकते हो, है ना? एक रिस्क होता है. फर्स्ट स्टेप इज अ काइंड ऑफ रिस्क. 50% people who fail because they don't take the first step. And the first step is when you make all the calculation, when you make all the assessment, when you discussed with us and everything, but still people don't launch their product, and there they fail. You people have this benefit, that if there is a business, there is a risk, there is small risk, and to reduce this risk, you can do a lot of things. You can order small quantity, you can go in less competition. Initially, those people who don't have capacity like you people who can take risk, I guess they should first get few sales. That will be enough for their confidence. Once they got the confidence, once they started to get sales, then do all the experiments. There are a lot of things to do. So it's good, and I hope that your coming product will do extremely good. It's the starting of festive season here. And
yes, I'm totally focusing on that. I'm trying to get my products before Diwali. So actually I have never spent a penny on sponsoring or paper.
Oh yes. I was just coming about.
Okay. So your advices and AMG Blast videos were always are more than enough. To run sponsored ads. If your products come on the first page, it's gonna automatically generate orders.
Yes. If you want more products, more orders, more sales, then obviously you can go for it. But obviously first page can produce a very good sales. Yes, you already got the good metrics. Your product is number one and the number one page. So you are already getting visibility, and we are spending money in promotion just to get the visibility. So definitely there is no need. But I guess you should make some experiment here, because what
I'm gonna do with my new products, because obviously they are not on Amazon.in. No sellers is selling that. I'm definitely gonna use this time sponsored ad.
Yes, and there is one more suggestion. Amazon has launched a special area for Indian startups. It's called Amazon Startups page. You can search on Google Amazon India Startup, and since you are going to catch entire niche, so you can talk to Amazon that this is my startup. There are the list of products. Actually, they are, giving some space, a special, you can say, special visibility to Indian startups. So you can definitely try this. I have a couple of sellers who are doing this, and they started good. They have just started, and they started good. So that could be one strategy. And is there any plan to move to any other niche?
As of now, I don't, because बीच में मैंने एक बार ट्राई किया था. I went into mobile cases.
That's very competitive.
Very competitive, but I started generating sales in that also. But the problem was, it was iPhone 6 mobile cases. I generated around 300-400 mobile cases sale in around 6 months. But after that, iPhone 7 came, iPhone 7 Plus came, 6S came. So it's very difficult to stay in that niche.
Problem क्या हुआ है ना इसमें, जो नीश है कि फोन कवर्स का, इसमें सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम ये हुआ है कि कुछ कंपनियों ने फ्रेंचाइज सिस्टम शुरू कर दिया है. वो क्या करती हैं कि आपको प्रिंटर देती हैं, आपको डिजाइन देती हैं, डिजाइन का पूरा डेटाबेस देती हैं. They give you a database of 10,000 product or more than 10,000 product, and they even give you one Excel file, and you can just upload that Excel file on your Amazon catalog as your Amazon catalog, and you will have inventory of 5,000 or 10,000 mobile cases immediately. तो इससे क्या हुआ है कि जो क्राउड है वो बहुत बढ़ गया, प्रोडक्ट का क्राउड. I'm not talking about the seller crowd. It's not that much, but still the product crowd is too much, And now if you go and search the iPhone cover pink, probably you will get huge number of listing. And it's very hard. It's very hard to get visibility right now in phone cases. So we are suggesting people to go in mobile accessory, but avoid this covers. Since you mentioned about that, that's why I talked about this. So it's good, Pulkit. It's great to hear you. And what's the best business you made so far? I mean, say in a month, best revenue you made.
In a month, I think in March I sold around 1,100 units.
Okay, and what was the amount?
The turnover would be 11 lakhs.
Okay, and 50% was margin.
50%, it's 50% was the margin.
Yes, that's great. That's great.
Of the margin.
So a guy who just graduated, isn't? You just graduated.
I have graduated.
You were preparing for CA.
Yes, I was preparing for CA. I started my CA after graduating, but I was focused on CA. At the time I saw AMG Blast. And obviously I wanted to earn money. That was the only focus that I wanted in my life. I'm doing it now.
Yes.
So is it my CA or my business?
What about the CA plan?
CA? I don't know. It's gone. It's gone now.
It's great. It's great to see you. Yes. It's great to see you. And yes, I wish that in festive season you will make a lot of money, lot of sales, and yes, move to the niche, cover everything. There is a range of, I guess, 30-40 different products there. Even you can invent few. I have seen some wooden product in your niche which is doing extremely good in Japan. All the Japanese people just buy anything, But that was a wooden product, and that was very nice. I'll share the product with you. It's great, and if you require anything, definitely we can. And is there any way if somebody from AMZ Blast or somebody from our visitor list want to contact you? Is there any way if they can contact you, want to share your contact information?
They can contact me through my email.
Okay.
Betala@gmail.com.
Okay, I'll share your email with them. If you started to get lot of email or anything, you can discuss it with me. I'll remove that. Yeah. Okay, Pulkit. Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Good night, boss. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. So guys, that was a nice conversation, isn't? And you must have noticed what I discussed with Pulkit. I discussed with Pulkit about his product research strategy, his product launch strategy, and his future plan as well. So let's discuss about these things one by one. Regarding the product research, as you must have noticed that Pulkit told us that product was already selling on Amazon, but it was attracting a lot of negative reviews because of the poor performance of the product or poor quality of the product. So he did some tricks here. What he did, he went for the manufacturer and he asked manufacturer to provide a better quality of product. And with better quality of the product, Pulkit was able to fetch 1,000 rupees per product for the same product which was selling for something like 350 or 400 rupees on Amazon. So the strategy was good. That was kind of lifestyle kind of product. So people need to show off such product. So he did some trick here, again. So his customized product did some trick here. He was able to fetch some very good sales with the same product. We also talked about his future strategy, and as you have noticed that Pulkit told us that he's going for entire range of product, probably 10-20 different products. I have seen some of his product, and it seems that he's going in very good direction. Right now he's doing business for something like 10 lakhs a month. Probably he'll fetch some more money and he'll be doing extremely good business. Next interview that we are going to conduct, I'll try to have someone who has not just one product but number of private label products. We'll discuss about their journey on Amazon. We'll discuss how they have adopted a strategy to move from one product to another product, from one niche to another niche, and how they're doing business. So keep watching our channel, and we'll be coming up with new success stories for you guys. And don't forget to go to our website, which is amzblast.com. Thank you very much.